What's up, everyone? This is Ash, and this is Spin Hero. I wanted to play this game more. I read some comments. The previous videos I recorded prior to the comments, but I read some comments kind of give me some advice on managing my inventory a little bit better in this game, prioritizing what is going to roll, so things aren't getting rolled that are supposed to, obviously, because I was over the amount of items in my inventory. So let's go back with this character, our pickpocket here, and we're going to try lockpicking. Lockpicking's going to be good. Then we can get some more valuable stuff from the golden chest. Yes, let's do that and get going. All right, so Wild Grove. Let's immediately go. This one's got two elites back to back right there, but I'm going to be going down, so it doesn't make much sense. I guess I can go this way and then hit two elites that way. Go up, grab that chest. Yeah, so we're gonna do that strategy. I'm gonna go up from where I'm at. So we have two venomous daggers there. That's really handy, actually. It's a good start. And over here we got a blue item. So we got leather boots, which is armor. It's good to have leather boots to start with, and an arrow quiver. So if I get a bow, I will have a quiver already. I do like this one. This is a good build. Bronze key I don't need because I got lockpicking. This one's a mage build up here, which is great too. This one has a lot of gold, but it's all common items, right? So, I mean, that's okay, I guess, because a common item could be a coin sack. The only thing that's uncommon in this is the venomous daggers, which gives poison. I kind of want to try a poison build, actually. So I'm going to go with this one. Like a poison dagger build could be fun. Like, yes, I might not get my 300 damage from core damage itself, but, you know, if it's poison dagger, then it's still going to defeat my enemies over time, right? I think, like, status elements is a great way to play these kind of games. So, that said, what items are on here is really important, right? So, I don't want to... let me get throwing knife, because I can stack throwing knives together, 5. So, I do want them. I'm basically going to do like a knife build for the most part, because I have her dagger as well, and then I have all these knives. So if I can do like a pure knife build, ooh, an armor too though. I'm going to grab that armor. A pure knife build would be really nice. Let's see, what do we get? A rare symbol and vein cutter, and that's a type of knife, right? So this applies bleed, which is great. This one restores 4 mana for each unique debuff on the enemy. I mean, that could be good. This one heals, though. Nature Staff is really good because it heals. And being healed is amazing. Obviously. Bill 16. It heals 4 HP. Do I want that or do I want Vein Cutter? I'm just going to take Vein Cutter because I know what kind of build I'm going for. And I'm trying to stick with a plan here, right? So, let's see. Disease Tome. Oh, and then, of course, this one was stacked. The diseases. Oh, my gosh. Stores 20 gold. It destroys itself after 200 gold. Restores mana. Gives 2. Disease Tome is really good, though. Yeah, let's do that one. The debuffs are insane. Okay, so we got quite a few items. We got 7 slots remaining. Okay, so I might have to replace a couple things here or there. But we're getting a lot of diseases on. I need the ability to do more damage based on what's up here. Okay, so... Shinobi Star is technically a type of dagger. Not really, but we could say it is. You got Small Buckler, Heavy Crossbow. Let's do Shinobi Star. And we're going to go up, and then I said I'm going to go down after going up. So, yeah. Right, here we go. A bunch of debuffs on you. You're not looking too healthy. It's too bad for you, buddy. Too bad for you. That's kind of my strategy for winning this. It's just tons of debuffs. Throwing knife, obviously, because I want to do that stack, that beautiful stack of throwing knives. What do we get for our uncommon? Great sword. Heavy crossbow, yes, because I do have the... don't I have a quiver? Yeah, I do have a quiver, so I'll take that one, probably. Life shard is also good, though, because that gives... If I get another shard, I get 20 max HP. And then this one gives 25 damage every 2 spin. This is nice. I'll just go ahead and take that because that's going to do damage with quivers, and I have a quiver, so it makes sense. All right, so I'm going to need a shinobi belt as well as soon as I'm able to get one of those. Oh, that disease tome is doing too much, actually. Okay, we're going to get a poison knife. Poison knife's always fun. So I'm going to go down so I can fight this guy first. Let's get rid of him, and then I'm going to go to the store, and I'm going to buy some mana, because then we can stack a bunch of diseases on this boss. See, bomb's nice, burning stick. I think I'm going to go with a mana stone, actually, for now. Okay, so Mage Slayer. Each missing point of mana. I have so much mana missing. I'll take that. Thank you. Venom Flask, absolutely. And then Poison Knife, absolutely, as well. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. And then we're going to leave the shop. I didn't even look at the runes. I probably should have. But let's go straight into this. So inventory's got 19 right now. And I really have to think hard about those 19 items. Because eventually they're going to start replacing each other. And that's a big deal. So this isn't doing much yet, but eventually when I get my mana down, which might take a while, it's going to do quite a bit of damage. Rare Axe, Shadow Chakram. 8 damage for each unique debuff. Yes, absolutely. That's a great item to have. So I'm going to go down, obviously. This is a bunch of chests down. Alright, so now do I have too much stuff in my inventory? I have exactly 20. So everything that's rolling right now is always rolling. So I need to start replacing shields and replacing, maybe the Mage Slayer should be replaced. Okay. Do I have, let me see. Let me re-roll that. Leather boots, re-roll that. Bard's Hat could be good. Assassin's Shiv is also good. Uncommon. This one could be stored in a Shinobi's Belt. If I ever get a Shinobi's Belt, then I will save a lot of space with the kunais and stuff. So Bard's Hat, this gives me more agility damage. And it gives me +2 armor for each space below. And then it's got 5 by default. This one deals 6 damage and applies 3 bleed. That's really good, but it also takes up a slot. I'm going to take the Bard's Hat. And I'm going to have to do a little bit of inventory management here. So let's see, what do I want to get rid of? Maybe I'll get rid of the linen cap. Gives 3 armor +1. Yeah, because it's only 3 armor. It's not that amazing. And then plus it takes up a slot that could be potentially something better. I think that's kind of the lesson I learned from what I read in the comments and everything too. So I'm going to replace some of this to get this like to be a static mount of stuff. Let's see, re-roll that. Re-roll. And we got Poison Knife. I'm going to take it. Spellblade restores mana and deals damage. That could be better than the Mage Blade. But I think I'm just going to get rid of the Mage Blade anyway and take another Poison Knife. The Mage Blade is... The Mage Slayer is great if I'm missing mana, but my idea is not to be missing mana. So let's go ahead and... I know it sounds crazy, but I want to get rid of this and save the spot for something better. Or I can get rid of these. Yeah, the boots are not that effective. Let's get rid of the boots. That sounds good too. Even though it was doing something for me here. I mean, let's just get out of this as fast as possible. I'm already going to be dead. I think by this philosophy, if I continue to do exactly what I'm thinking here, then I could do a successful armor run. Oh, reach maximum level with Elaine. Did we? So, okay, let me go see what she's got now. Let's see. Play. What did you get? Thrift practice. Gain 30% of your current gold at the beginning of each stage. Oh, wow. So if you don't spend any money, you just get a ton of gold. And then she could do ridiculous amounts of damage with that. So if you save 2,000 gold, then you get 30% of that at each stage. But that's each stage. It's not that many stages itself. All right. So we could do Ulrich. Ulrich's max level. She's not max level. This guy's not max level. I need to work on him quite a bit. Damage to adjacent weapons for each elite defeated. So his goal would just be go fight elites. Go fight elites. Fight a lot of elites. And he has some defense, not very much. You know what? Let's use him. This could be fun. Let's use him. Let's go. You know, I don't use this character very often, so it makes sense. There's more elites up top, right? Not really. They're about the same. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, we're going to go up because there's 2 free chests. And I don't know if I'm getting a key. It's not guaranteed. All right, so let's see what we got. Your default is a bandit sword, Django's belt, which gives 2 damage for each adjacent weapon after defeating an elite, which is great. You got 15 slots available, so of course we got 20 to work with here. Common knife, poison knife, and leather boots. That said, this could be pretty good having a high damage sword. Throwing knife. That's a lot of throwing knives though. I really like that. A ton of throwing knives. Blacksmith's hammer. Do I need a blacksmith's hammer for anything? Look, you already got 2. You already got a throwing knife. This could be a good bundle for you, buddy. 3 more throwing knives. So that's going to be a stack of throwing knives. That's actually a really good bundle. I appreciate that. Let's go here. Spin it. Yeah, stack them all together. And then these 2 are going to be combined on spins too. All right. We're starting to get a 3 stack. Poison knife or rusty greatsword. I'm taking the greatsword. But that does lose. You know what? Rusty greatsword. Let's avoid them. Poison knife. Yep. I'm going to play this guy a little bit different than anticipated. I do like having the knives. This bandit sword, if I can get more of them, that would be ideal as well. This thing, Django's belts. Django's belt does adjacent weapons. Yeah, so it doesn't matter which weapon, just adjacent weapons in general. All right, and this is for defeating elites, right? I get a bonus to it for defeating any elites. So just having insanely strong weapons adjacent to this thing would be good in itself. Oh, he healed up after each battle? After defeating elites, I guess he heals up. Right, so big quiver, leather boots. I don't want any of those. Bomb, primal club. I don't like any of those. Short sword, I guess, would be great. Feeble wand, no. Yeah, I'm gonna take the short sword. Sure. Let's go for another elite. You're gonna have a perk now because we defeated... Well, you got 2 from that one. Plus 2 for each defeated elite. Yes. So the more elites I can fight, the better. He's just going to get insanely strong from that. So they're going to get pure damage from these. And then technically, I can surround this. If this thing goes in the middle, I can surround it with weapons. So he could become a force to be reckoned with for sure. But right now, pretty weak. Dynamite, small buckler. I think I'm going to take the buckler just for now. Just to have some kind of a defense item in there. I don't want him to get defeated so quickly, right? Chicken drumstick. Re-roll. None of these are great. Restores mana. And deals 5 damage. Restores mana. Give 2 to adjacent magic weapons. I'm going to take the Scholar's Wand, I guess. And restore mana rather than taking it. That could be handy if I get stuff that hurts with mana. I have no mana items at all. So I'm probably just going to replace that. Oh, wait. Yeah. No, I have no mana items. Like 0. I do need way better defense, though. This is just, you know, I got to be able to tie him over till later in the game at least. At least there are like 2 stages or so. All right. So Blacksmith Gem, adjacent weapons deal more damage. Yes. Yes, please. Go up here, fight this porcupine. Get out of my way, porcupine. So this is a +6 now. That's nice. We're doing more damage than usual. That means you got poisoned 6 times? No. That would be fun, though. All right, spin again. Boom, boom, boom. Massive damage. You're dead. Small buckler, bronze helmets. +1 for each space below. This one's just 7 armor. I actually think small buckler will be better in the long run than a bronze helmet because this is for each space, right? But eventually I'm not going to have spaces anymore. So I'm going to take the small buckler. I think that's actually a better item for long term. Of course, I'm going to be swapping it out. I got a bandit sword. 12 damage every 2 spins, +6 damage for each weapon on cooldown. Yes, I want all of them on cooldown. Be great. Spiky shield, absolutely. A key, absolutely. I'm not playing as a thief anymore. Beefy steak, and we got life shard. Life shard could be really nice to this guy too. Bomb sword. Yes, okay. Hear me out on this. The bomb sword's good. 25% chance of adding a bomb to your inventory But when you're really calculating your inventory of what you have in it, this would have to be, you'd have to have like a couple slots available and a couple of these, I think, for it to be effective. I'm just gonna take this. I have enough money. I guess I could take the bomb sword too. That's fine. And let's take a beefy steak because we're about to get into battle, baby. Gives 3 power this battle. That's actually pretty useful. 25 armor and the fortified buff can be used every 3 battles. Oh my gosh. I want this one. I 100% want that one. All right, let's go fight this guy. Yeah, I used a lot of money, but that's okay. I don't mind. All right, so you're doing 10 damage. Nice. Plus 10. Not bad at all. Let me go ahead and re-roll this thing if I want to. Boop, boop. Come on, I can beat this, man. I got to do this for the audience. We have 2 extra slots, even though it says only 1. I must have, yeah, things combined together. I need to get this to a 5 stack of throwing knives. Okay, so they're not that effective. They do 8 damage, not that great. Night Shield, Poison Quiver. I'm taking the Night Shield 100%. And I'll replace one of my other shields when I need to. So up here we have a lot of chat. Oh no, we're going down. This is way better benefit for me. But this guy though has, okay. Elite, 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 elite. Oh gosh. This does have a chest, and yes, a chest is nice because you can get good items. But this is elites, man. We gotta go down. He loves to fight them. That's the whole point. He's a bounty hunter, right? Rather than chasing the items, he chases the fight, the battle. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to live up to what this character is designed to do. All right, you're self-defeated. That's fine. Throwing knife, absolutely. Taking the throwing knife in that scenario. Because that can stack with the rest of my stack. That gives me a full stack of throwing knives. Plus 6. Oh, that did like 40 damage itself. All right. Rusty Sword. Iron Axe. Deals 5 damage, 2 for each adjacent axe. But I don't really have adjacent axes. That could be a good strategy too. Just a bunch of axes. I think I tried that run in the demo. Short Sword. Iron Axe. This one has the potential to be a good item. Let's take it. Let's take it and see. There's a lot going on. I'm a little bit too mixed around, I think, with my items. But we are doing some pretty decent defense, 55. So that's good for this area. I need to replace some of those shields later, the bucklers. And I probably definitely need to replace this. This one's only 3. So if I get more items. Giant Slayer. Yes. So we're going to replace what I was just talking about. We're going to replace this guy right here. Now I can get the Giant Slayer every single time, pretty much. You know, eventually it's gonna, this cooldown's gonna be a lot better. But since I'm constantly fighting elites, then the cooldown should be really good. What was that? Something broke? Goodbye. I need to get something for this so I get it out of my inventory. Bandit Sword, absolutely. 12 damage every 2 spins, plus 6 for each weapon on cooldown. This one's good though. Adjacent, gosh, they're both good. I mean, plate armor is 10 and it can replace a shield. I'm gonna take plate armor, even though I'd really like the bandit sword. So let me get rid of, I have a bomb now, so that's a plus 2, I guess. Let me get rid of, where is it? I guess a boot. Get rid of one of my boots. 21. Yeah, but it's because the bomb. So the bomb's going to blow up eventually. There we go. Yeah, so I'm not worried about that at all. -3. Some stuff's plus, though. So that's good. Bam, 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 bam. Doing pretty decent. Not very bad at all. I mean, I definitely appreciate the advice of, you know, I could do chicken jumps. I could re-roll it. Golden Axe. Triggers all adjacent axes. This one, lose 1 damage each attack, but this rusty cleaver is pretty good. I guess I'll take the golden axe. I mean, I do have another axe in my inventory, so let me remove a symbol. Let me see, what should I get rid of here? Poison knife. is not the most amazing thing, I guess. I do have the key. All right, I'm going to leave it because I have the key that I can use eventually. This thing kind of wastes the space. Sorry, we'll keep going with what we have for now. 47. Okay, we're defending good enough. But if it starts getting bad, then I'll get rid of something for sure. Phantom knives. I like that only takes up one space. That's so handy. If I can get a bunch of those, that'd be amazing. Because they do decent damage for taking up one space, I guess. Longsword, rusty greatsword, bomb. 12 every 2 spins. Let me re-roll this. Plated boots. It's 6 armor, though. Let's see, 6 armor, which is more than, I think, those shields. I can't tell. I have to see. Strength weapon. I know what to do. I'm going to get rid of that magic item because it does nothing for me. This does absolutely nothing for me. Let's get rid of that. Okay, there we go. Now we should be a lot better off. Wow, you did a lot of damage. Okay, so this is only doing 7. That's not the best. Coin sack, plate armor. Okay, so now we can get plate armor, and we're gonna get rid of. You. Oh, I have no more remove symbols. No. All right, I'll have to wait. I will have to wait, but that's okay. As soon as I get to the shop, I'm gonna get me a remove symbol and get rid of my bucklers. Bandit sword, oh my god, yes. Yes. Okay, we're gonna go here. And another plate armor, oh my god. Epic plague sickle. +1 for every 3 stacks of poison on the enemy. I do have a little bit of poison, not a ton though. So plate boots, venomous dagger. I don't know if I want to keep doing dagger. Dagger doesn't do a lot of damage, but yes, it does poison. Regeneration ring. 15 damage +1 for every stack. 3 stacks of poison. 3 stacks. Let me see how I want to do this. Okay, so what we're definitely going to do is symbol removal. We're taking a couple of these. Let's go ahead and use that now. We're going to get rid of these 2. Okay, so that puts me at 21, right? I still have the key. All right, we're going to take the plate armor because plate armor is just straight up defense, and that is very handy to have. 6, and then it makes my weapon stronger. That could also be handy to have, but I need to figure out something else to sacrifice for it. See, I do want to get rid of the key ASAP. This gives 8 armor and thorns. This does not do a lot for me. I can get rid of the short sword. Right, so let's do that. It's 70. Remove symbol. Let's get rid of the short sword. And then I'll take the plate boots. I will get you if applies 30 poison to the enemy. That would be great with this. That'd be really strong with this. That just defeat the thing. All right, so that applies burn and that applies poison. This is good. Don't get me wrong. This is great. But that all plays into the effect of this. Applies to poison. So each turn should pretty much make this thing proc. I'm really debating on this thing. Reroll shop. Okay, I'm not going to get the plague sickle, and that's because I'm not planning on hanging on to the poison knives. While they are nice to have, they do only 2 damage and they apply poison. What I want is more raw damage on my character. So I'm not getting any of this stuff. The only thing I might get is the regeneration ring, but even then, I'm not going to get that. Let's see, we got 30 poison. This is a good item though to see, but I'm going to go ahead and leave the shop. I know that's crazy, and I might regret that decision right away. So let's go deal with this guy. Spin, but I want to keep those armor units as much as I can to get into my inventory. Without them, I am pretty much dead. So the armor needs to stay in the inventory at all times, if possible. You know, I also can roll a stake if I absolutely need to, which apparently I did right now. So that gives me even more armor in my inventory. Look at all that. 73. It was no problem, right? So we have broken blades here. But I lose 10 damage each attack. That's good, but 10 damage. Infinite chest and map. But the only problem with the rare key is it does take up an inventory slot. I can take the rare key and I can replace the bronze key. I can get rid of the bronze key altogether. The golden key here deals 10 damage, triggers all other axes. Well, technically, all diagonal axes. That could be good if it triggers the epic axe. That could be good. But dude, that might be an interesting strategy right there too. But the golden key will just give me any chest I can open. I'm taking the golden key, obviously, and let's just get rid of. Okay, so up here, so we could go down first. Boop boop boop. Hit 2 elites. Get this chest. This one hits 2 elites too, actually. This elite goes down. This elite, but I don't think. Oh, I have the golden key though, and then we can go get all these elites. Yes, let's go up. Yeah, and then we get a whole chain of elites from the top. All right, that sounds good to me. I need to get rid of this key ASAP. Because this one's infinite uses. All right, so we got Assassin Shiv. We got Disease Tome. Disease Tome would be good if I continue to rejuvenate mana, but it's not that important to me. Applies Bleed, reroll that. I don't think I need any of these actually, unless Affliction Tome's pretty good. Damage 1, deals 1 damage for each debuff on an enemy, consumes 10 mana. For each debuff. Gives 3 armor plus 3 armor. I'm gonna skip. I'm not taking any of these. Let's just get right to it. Okay, remove symbol. I'm gonna get rid of this key right here. Thank you. That was taking up too many slots. Too much rolls. 61, so I should just block all of that. Yep. Nice. Gonna again keep my golden key so I can open the chest up ahead of me. So looking pretty good. Alright, Poison Quiver, Venomous Dagger. I would take this. Absolutely that. Open. What do we get? Epic Symbol and it's the dream. The Clockwork Sword. The Clock Sword. Deals 25 damage, resets the cooldown of adjacent weapons. That's the Dream Sword. But also, this is the Dream Shield. Dang it. They're both dream items here. I'm going to take the Champion Shield and I'm going to replace one of the lesser shields over here. Maybe even the Spike Shield. This just makes all the adjacent weapons stronger, even though this one does reset all the adjacent ones. I'm taking this shield here. Let's go down, fight this dude. And I'm going to remove a lesser item. Maybe this one, actually. Yeah, let's get rid of one of the plated boots. Man, I have a lot of stuff in my inventory. What the heck? Oh, the bomb. I see. The bomb sword needs to go, I think. Yeah, I think this one needs to go. The bombs are useful, but how much damage do they actually do? 60 damage. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. But this does take up a spot, which is a 25% chance. I don't know. Well, let's see how it does. Boop, boop, boop. Some pretty good damage though. And I mean, I do have my, what is that, steak here? Beefy steak. If I need it. Man, the Giant Slayer is going to be so good with the other sword. Great sword. The greatsword's good. Every 2 spins. I'll take the greatsword, sure. And let me do a little inventory management in a second here. Let me open this first. What do we get? What do we get? If it's a clockwork sword, I'm done. Armor's hammer deals 10 damage. +1 for every armor. Yes. That's a good one to have. I want to keep my armor as high as possible. Yes. All right, I need to do a little inventory management here. I have 1 I can remove, which is going to be... I think the bomb sword needs to go. Or, you know what? 1 of the poison knives. Yeah, that's better. I'll get rid of the poison knives before the bomb sword. Look at that. Almost 300 damage right there. I almost got my achievement. So close. I might have the best bet of getting that achievement with the little electric thingy. Jellyfish. This thing's getting strong. This Jango belt's getting ridiculously strong. Coin sack destroys itself after a spin, giving 80 golds. That's okay. Let's see. Dynamite. Rare. Another champion shield. Dude. And then I have the armor's hammer. This is a good combination. Alright. Alright. This is looking good, folks. 105 defense. And I just unlocked the other character, Baldwin. So we're doing massive defense and massive damage. Adjacent strength weapons deal +4 damage. Yeah, sure. Let's take that, sure. I'll figure out what to sacrifice as soon as I can get to a store. Because we're going to have to do a little bit of management here. I mostly want to get armor on this character. I feel like armor is the way to go now. Because he's just doing so much damage. A bag of coins destroys itself after spin, giving 250 gold. Yes, that sounds pretty good. Or I'm going to respin it, actually. No clockwork. Oh, man. Cursed wand. None of the above. I should have took what I had, I guess. Alright, mana shard, rustic cleaver, bard's hats. This is all not good enough. Symbol removal, please. Let me get a couple of those. Boop. Alright, let me figure out. Get rid of the poison knife. Do I want to get rid of the bomb sword? It does pretty good damage. This applies bleed equal to the damage dealt. The damage dealt with the fan of knives. Okay. Adjacent axe. I can get rid of the axe because it requires an adjacent axe and I only really have 1. That gives me... Get rid of the plated boots too. Here, let me get one more. Symbol removal. I'll get rid of the plated boots and then I think we're good. Yeah, that should be okay. I do want more armor, ideally, and maybe get rid of the spiky shield or something. Instantly kill regular enemies. Nope, I'm gonna hang on to what I got. Thank you. Let's continue. Alright, so 2,000 health. I should be rolling pretty good now. $83 defense. Alright. Can I defend against all your attacks? 70. But you're gonna get an 80 defense yourself. And you got 154 bleed. This is ridiculous, the amount of bleed. You're dead. The amount of bleed I'm doing on you is ridiculous. And I think it's because of that fan of knives. Defeat the 3rd stage boss. We finally did it. Another one. Another armorer's hammer. Deals 10 damage +1 for every 4 armor. But do I really need 2 of them? I can replace a regular weapon with this. Gives 10 armor. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Fiery pits. I've never made it this far. This is great. So we got a lot of elite up there. So we can technically go boop 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 boop. Boop boop. We have to skip one of the elites if I want that chest. Or let's see. Yeah, no matter what, I'm gonna have to skip one of the chests. Okay, I'm gonna go to the middle. Let's do this thing, baby. Oh my gosh, the damage is ridiculous. Reroll. Shinobi's belt. Wait, does that work with throwing knives? No, I'm not taking any of this. I'm happy with what I got right now. So, do I want to go... Yeah, let's go down. It doesn't really matter at this point. I'm defending pretty good. I need more defense, though. I still don't have enough defense. The higher the defense, the more damage I can do with these beautiful, beautiful weapons here. These armors. All right, Chakram. 8 damage for each unique debuff in the enemy. Giant Slayer, 100 damage every 5 spins. So we can have 2 Giant Slayers then, which are pretty good weapons to have. And this one is a defense. So that can replace... You know, let's replace my Spike Shield, actually. With this guy, right? So Spike Shield does how much... I wish I could see it right now. Or maybe I can replace my stake. Here, let's get rid of the stake. I have the bomb sword still? I thought I got rid of this. Here, get rid of this guy. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're doing a lot of defense, which is going to make my attack stronger. I mean, he's hitting pretty good with that fire, though. Jeez. Another one. Restores full health when below 30% HP and gives 5 power. Can only be used once. I want the armor's hammer, man. I don't care about the rest. All right, we're going to go up here. I'm going to get rid of something so I can get the armor's hammer back in play better. Let's see. Golden axe, I guess, can go. 15 damage, yeah, but I got armor's hammers. Yeah, let's get rid of the golden axe. Let's go. Look at that damage. That's crazy. Fiery Ifrit. So we're defending and we're hitting hard with the armor and the armor's hammer. I really like this combination. It's good. Oh, is it dividing? Is it dividing the armor? Oh, I hope not. That would be bad. Then it just kind of defeats the purpose, right? All right, Piggy Bank, Shadow Crystal. Stores 20 gold per spin. No thanks. That's going to take up a spot. One more. Champion Shield. Yes. That is a good shield to have. I'm going to go down first. Open that, baby. Got an epic symbol. Druid. Clockwork's hard. I've been waiting for you. Got another one. What do we get here? Staff of Inferno. Deals 20 damage. 10 damage if enemy has burn resets between battles. Consumes. Deals 20 damage every 2 spins. Plus 5 damage if each symbol has exploded this run. For each symbol that has exploded. So this would be great if you had bombs. Is what you're saying. Plus 5 damage for each symbol that's exploded. I'll take it. I don't have bombs, but I'll take it. That'd be great with a bomb sword. So bomb sword plus firecracker pike is a good run, I think. Whoa. 401 damage. Nice. What hit so hard? Oh, it's my bleed. I forgot my bleed's ridiculous from my bristle plate. Okay. We can replace the spiky shield, I think. That's a really good one to get. Do I have a remove symbol? I do. Let's get rid of... Plus 6 damage for each weapon on cooldown. Great sword. You know, let's get rid of the great sword. It's every 2 turns. It's kind of slow. Yeah, there we go. That's looking good. Bam, 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 bam. Get rid of this jerk. So yeah, everybody who commented about the inventory system and everything, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's the only reason I'm able to do what I'm able to do right now. Resets cooldown of adjacent weapons. I will take the clockwork sword. Thank you. Let's go for the elite. Smoke Devil. I need to get rid of these bandit swords, possibly. Yeah. Oh no, they're doing strong though. They're strong swords. 364 plus 20, nice. I'll take the bag of coins, thank you. Let's go down here. Let's fight this dude. This basic enemy is non-elite. Come on, you non-elite enemy. I'm just kidding. So in the next video after this one, I'm going to be playing as a new character, 100%. Spiky shield, and then we got Armor's Hammer. I don't know if I want another one of these, honestly. Spiky shield could be good. I'll take the Armor's Hammer. Screw it. Forget it. Symbol removal. Let's buy a couple of these. We're going to need to get rid of the Spiky shield. I suppose I can get rid of the Blacksmith's gems. I mean, they're good, but they're not necessary. Yeah. Alright, that's good for that. Bloodseeker, double axe. You're going to give me the golden axe now. Reinforced axe. So I got all the axes all of a sudden. I'll take the golden apple. And that's all I really need is the golden apple. Do I have anything here? Inflicted debuffs, power, and yes, I want that one. And that's it. Let's go. Whoa, Zarbeth, let's go. I haven't made it this far before. 380 damage. This is a good run. This is a way better run. I'm enjoying it. So we're down to 2,000 on him. He's not really hurting me yet. So he's gonna be. That looked painful. Okay, well we do have a golden apple though, so hopefully he doesn't get another attack off. I guess I can't consume the golden apple yet, but we win just barely though. That was close. I don't want any of these. I guess golden axe, I'll get rid of it later. So we have elites all right here. Elites down this way. I'm gonna go lower. I can get the chest, I can get the elites. Wendigo Ghost. This is new. Dang, look at that damage. It's crazy. Chicken drumstick, please. I mean, I guess the bomb sword would be effective now that I have the other thing. This thing. Plus 70. It's doing pretty good, actually. If I have bomb swords... You know, I'm taking the explosive... I'm taking the explosive crates. Yeah. What else can I get? Giant Slayer, Infinite Quiver, and Heart Cookie. Yeah, I'll take the Giant Slayer, sure. Whoa. Frost Lizard. 285. We're not doing a lot of defense because I have too much stuff going on in here. We're doing okay though. Armor's hammers are not doing what I think they are. Like they're not as effective as I thought. We still have golden key. Yep. Regeneration ring. Nope. I don't need any of these. Clockwork sword, I suppose. I think I'm wrong about doing so many armor's hammers. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these. Yeah, they're not really stacking like I thought they were. So firecracker pipe. I want another one of those. I'm going to get rid of some of these hammers. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. Oh, I need to get rid of this too. What else can I get rid of? 15. I guess this is fine. Let's spin. Yeah, these guys are not stacking either. I see how it works. 34 on that thing. Dang, we did a ridiculous amount of damage. I don't want any of those, thank you. Wooden shields. Another clockwork? Sure, I'll take another clockwork. Why the heck not? What's the worst that's going to happen? I do insane damage. Oh! I got an achievement. Hit 777 plus damage in one spin. Clockwork swords are ridiculous. Let's just skip this, please. Alright, so symbol removal. All of that was from the clockwork swords. Let's be real here. Let's get rid of one of these. Let's see. What else are we going to get rid of? Fan and knives is pretty handy. Got a lot of symbols going on. Let's get rid of that. I think this is okay. What are you? Crimson Slicers, legendary. Deal 8 damage. Applies 2 bleed for each point of damage dealt. Nice. Hero's armor. Gives 30 damage plus damage to all weapons. Doesn't matter where they're at. They're just all weapons. I'm taking you 100%. First of all. And I'm going to get rid of something to have that roll more. Let's get rid of the Knight Shield. That's 30 armor. Yeah, we're going to get rid of this rare Knight Shield. I need that thing to roll a lot. 26, huh? Alright, legendary heals to full health. 50 armor and fortified, and then heals 30. I want this one. Yes. A nice hat. Looks really stylish. That's it. I want it. Oh, I got an achievement. Spend 150 plus gold in one shot. 1,500 or whatever. This looks stylish. What happens when I get it? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Leave shop. Let's do this thing. This is the last boss, right? Final boss. Can we beat this? At least I got a stylish hat at the end. Oh. No, don't win, man. You're supposed to lose. Oh, he's doing crazy damage. Come on, come on, come on. 491. Is it worth having the hat? I don't know. I gotta win. 2000. Oh no, he barely won, guys. He barely won. I think that's the final boss. But we made it. We got all the way. Got all the way to the boss. Alright, main menu, please. Now we know how doable it is. Now we have this character unlocked. Baldwin. Heal for 10% of damage dealt with each spin. 2% more after defeating a boss. So, yeah, this is the boss character. Just like he was the elite one. This is the guy for bosses. Nice. How far did you get leveled up? You got Deadly Ambush now. First attack against an elite enemy deals triple damage. Okay. That's pretty handy. 3x gold. So yeah, that's why he was so righteous, because of the 3x gold thing. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. We're going to defeat that boss. We were so close. I think maybe getting the top hat was a mistake, but it looked stylish, right? I mean, they got me with the text. But yeah, I kind of have a strategy in mind now, so we should be able to defeat the boss next time around. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Make sure you guys check out the Patreon and my Discord server as well, which is also in the description. Alright everybody, see you next time. Bye-bye.